I am ready to go.
And Dad,
it's
before you
beautiful
freaking
that-
worry,
It's beautiful that you said that right as soon as I got us off the startup screen.
Oh.
Timing!
very much
Timing.
so.
Anyway, hey guys! So yeah, anything that happens on this stream, it's all Crimson's fault.
Yes, I accept full responsibility.
So, actually, just so we keep
What's
the
up?
illusion, that I know nothing, since I'm going into this completely blind, let's do something. While I go and feed my cats, because I want to get them fed before I get too deep into stream, would you care to explain to the lovely people exactly what the hell we're doing here? Because, well, the title is very, shall we say, cryptic. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
in the stream. I see the title.
Okay, good.
So.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
All right, everybody. Let me tell you about Homestuck. So Homestuck is a webcomic first released on April 13th, 2009. Created by author Andrew Hussey on his somewhat popular webcomic sharing site of MS Paint Adventures, which was a follow-up to his first major successful webcomic called Problem Sleuth. The initial webcomic follows the adventures of four children named John Egbert, Rose Lalonde, Dave Strider, and Jade Harley, as they play the beta of a new game called Sbeve. But unbeknownst to them, Sbeve has a code in it that will destroy the entire universe, and it's their job to escape their universe's destruction and create a new one from the ashes. Along the way, they encounter a race of aliens from a planet called Alternia, called the Trolls, who are the beings who played Sbeve before it got to Earth, and basically created humans as a species, essentially. So, this is kind of different. This is technically a spin-off of a spin-off, because a few years ago, Andrew Hussey sold the rights to Homestuck to a gaming company known as What Pumpkin. And What Pumpkin would create a pseudo-prequel to Homestuck, known as
Plum for the winter.
Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm still in the middle of my diatribe.
Okay.
But essentially, around, I want to say 2019, 2020, Andrew Hussey would basically sell off the rights to Homestuck. Oh wait, 2017. Wow, that was much longer ago than I thought. He would sell off the rights to Homestuck to a company called What Pumpkin, and it would basically they would create a pseudo prequel called Hiveswap, in which a young girl named Joey Claire would basically would find a portal that would take her to the weird troll planet of Alternia. And this is a spin-off of that prequel, where you, as the MS Paint Adventure reader, must go around Alternia and befriend all sorts of interesting trolls who are somewhat parodies of online subcultures from throughout the years.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know how much of my college-esque lecture you were able to hear, Sbeve.
None of it, because I had my headphones off.
So that little featureless white guy there, that's you. That's us as a collective.
Yay!
That's the Homestuck fandom collective, known as the screen. Oh,
sorry.
The screen share. That is the amalgamation of every Homestuck reader, known as the MSPA reader.
Okay.
And basically, they just stole a spaceship and essentially crash landed on Alternia.
Just so we don't see any windows there. Anyway,
yep.
Let's go ahead and start this off, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's go, brother. All right, we'll start with Volume 1 of Bloodthirst and Bratwurst.
You've just crashed.
You have.
Do you want to do this or?
Do you want? No. Wait. Since you're playing, you should play the narrator.
Okay, fair. You have just crash landed on a planet called Alternia, and staggered from your smoldering wreckage of your ship. You are now completely alone in a strange world, desperate for information, for provisions, and possibly a bit of medical attention. But most of all, you are desperate for friendship. Won't someone on this godforsaken rock be your buddy? Any weirdo will do. You're not that picky. Hang on, what's this now? Is someone approaching?
And here's where we make our first choice.
I don't
Who
know
do you want
either.
to meet first? Who do you wish to meet first? Ardana Karmia or Diamond Shikali?
Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Okay.
Yes, someone is approaching. A strange, gray-skinned alien clad in blue. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn the stream volume down.
No, hold on. Let me turn music volume down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you? So, Opal, you want to voice act?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you gotta get the practice in sometime, but I'm not gonna force it into you.
I know, dude. I know. You're the one who's still kind of shy about it anyway.
Okay, I've got this. Dear God. And just what are you supposed to be?
Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment. You're also really lonely and wouldn't mind making a new friend right about now.
Oh. Oh my.
Why are you looking at me like that? Somehow I don't like that.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, how funny this is. How very droll, you. You want to be my friend? It's too much. This thing at my doorstep, wishing to know me in any capacity. The hilarity somehow escapes my ability to capture it with maniacal laughter. How rare.
Okay, you Ojo-sama looking bitch.
Also, did you notice her particular typing quirk?
Yes.
A
Yeah,
lot of
I
times-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, specifically 3 eyes.
yeah.
And how many eyes does she have on her face?
3.
Oh.
3.
Oh, now I see.
Yep.
Okay. You apologize for your presumptuous request. You hang your head, turn around, and begin to walk up.
And just what the fuck do you think you are doing? Oh yeah, just heads up. This is very M-rated for language and gore.
Yep. Got
I
it.
mean, none of my streams.
We
are for
probably
kids
should have
anyway,
given
so...
Yep, I just forgot to mention that. Who invited you to leave?
You stop in your tracks obediently and turn to face her again. Your possibly broken ribs are throbbing in pain. But this does not strike you as the right moment to exhibit weakness.
It dawns on me that we may have gotten off on the wrong saunter pod. Where are my manners? Ghastly behavior on my part. After all, it isn't your fault you seem to be some sort of hideous freak, is it? And just it's such a tragic creature cannot be held responsible for such a devastating shortfall of social competence.
Thanks. Try telling me something that I haven't sold myself 3 inches in front of a mirror.
I would weep for you, really. Except that crying out 3 eyes at once tends to gets a bit messy. So instead, I think I'll be saving my tears for someone less offensively worthless.
Okay, ow. Like, ow. Like, actually, ow.
Are you okay?
It's fine. If I all I know is that I just know that if I make them cry, then well, one eye is gonna have to deal with a lot of salt water.
Yeah. This is the only character written by Andrew Hussey himself.
Yeah.
And also, going to spoil this a bit now, a lot of the trolls are based on, like, the stereotypes of, like, the zodiac signs and horoscopes.
Okay.
Okay.
And she is a Scorpio.
Well, that explains a little bit. He says
No,
not really following a lot of horoscopes and zodiacs and stuff like that. Like to a level that actually matters.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm kind of curious about the Aquarius, since that's actually my sign.
You don't tend to see a lot of Aquarius or Pisces because on this planet, they are the ruling class. They are the fucking aristocracy.
Oh, really now?
Also, they're part fish, so most of the time they're under Alternia's oceans.
That stopped you in your tracks.
What?
Anyways.
You aren't sure if she's inviting you inside, or if she just got you to stay a little longer so she can insult you some more. You try to remain stoic while your confrontational new friend decides what to do with you. Unfortunately, you sniffle slightly.
Oh. Oh my, oh dear. You're sad.
It's the pain!
So amusing to me. Mildly endearing, even.
I'm a mangled, sad excuse of a corpse, and you have the nerve to talk down to me? I don't think so!
Aww.
I'm walking away. Ow, 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 ow.
What an asshole!
Thank you, Aqua.
Boing, boing,
What
boing,
did
boing,
Aqua
boing,
say?
boing,
Uh,
boing. Let me see.
Aqua played.
Aqua said, "I'm
one asshole.
Perhaps I'll decide later if it's endearing, once I have more information. It's entirely possible I will retroactively decide it's disgusting. But for now, try to put yourself at ease, you completely pitiful fool. Not one more sniffle."
Rude.
Need I remind you exactly what I am right now? I don't know why. I kind of just imagine the Avatar just like talking to this person. A sniffle lets out, and then all of a sudden, we just cut to them, just mangled in every way possible. There's a few ribs sticking out of their chest. Their legs are.
It's like.
Their
it's like
legs
that Family
are
Guy
zigzags.
bit of, Piggy, I think something may be wrong with Kermie Jr. Help me! I'm in constant pain!
Wait, hold on. I gotta try this.
Help me! I am in constant pain!
Bravo. Go
Way
for
to
the
go,
BAFTA.
Dad.
Go for the BAFTA. Do you understand?
You nod while practicing exemplary control over your nose, which is almost about to fall off.
You have gotten yourself so agitated. I wonder why. You have nothing to worry about from me.
I don't know why, but as soon as I say, nose about to fall off, and Rain's mention of the Muppets, I immediately think of the, like, the edible paper clips. Just Beaker eating them, and then after a little bit, just pop, nose falls off. And then immediately, Christ on a bike!
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Where's your fourth eye? She doesn't have one.
She only has 3.
Oh, that's a she.
She only has
Alright.
3. Yep, that's a she.
Okay.
Of course I will be your friend. Conditionally, I mean. There is a chance the designation will be formalized, if you behave in ways that I approve of, starting now.
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna turn into an indentured servant?
That's the weird feeling that I'm getting as well.
Just wait. Let's call it a friendship in progress. Agreed.
Your heart swells. This is what you've been waiting for. A new friend. Oh gosh. All you have to do now is try not to fuck anything up at all. Possibly for many hours.
That's why you have me here. I'm gonna try and guide you to the good endings.
Thank you.
Come into my hive. This way, after me. It looks like you could use nourishment. I don't know what it is that whatever you are eats generally, but it doesn't matter. You will eat whatever it is I have on hand, if I tell you to. How does that sound?
How does it sound?
I swear to God.
Sounds fine.
Hold on. Actually, let me see if I can pull up the guide.
Oh boy.
Friendsim guide.
Oh boy. Because I will be completely honest. This would be my answer.
Yeah, that would have been my answer as well, to be fair.
Because I'm sure I'll eat what you put in front of me, but I'm not just gonna do I'm not just gonna do whatever you say. I'm a Libra, damn it. So many dirty jokes I could make, but I'm not in the mood.
You gonna be okay?
I was reading off chat.
Okay.
Ah.
So what you're going to say is, it sounds good.
Okay.
That is what I think the good ending is. I'm doing my best here to try and guide you towards the good ending.
Yeah. I'm not reading it. Yeah. Alright. Also, it's your line, right?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find the guide for you.
Fair enough. Although, in fairness, I guess if you crash land and someone comes up to help you, I don't know. I try to justify a lot of things, clearly.
Obviously, it sounds good. You will definitely enjoy it. You will enjoy everything I provide you with and tell you to do. I can't imagine any sort of negativity or disagreement coming from one of my friends.
Suddenly I'm regretting not going with the other option.
And why does this girl gives me like a toxic friend type of vibe? Because let's be honest.
That's kind of the idea.
Because if I mean straight
up, that's the idea. I will assume that we share this philosophy when it comes to friendship.
You say, oh yes, absolutely. You nod as enthusiastically as you can without aggravating your broken ribs. In the process, you manage to dislocate your neck.
Ow!
You consider giving her a thumbs up as well until you realize one of your arms is probably broken too. You'll try to make sure she doesn't notice though. You'll probably leave a bad impression. Also, probably for the best that you're trying not to do that, because you haven't felt anything in that arm until just now. And fighting back the pain is somehow much more bearable than this.
Dealing with that, brat.
Come with me. There's something I need your help with.
Forward into the hive. It's a bit gloomy in here. You suppose she's going to fix you something to eat soon, as promised. You pass through her kitchen and out of the other side to another room. Okay, I guess dinner can wait.
This way. Try not to let any of your broken limbs slow you down.
She knows!
Rude.
A good friend wouldn't allow such trifling physical ailments cause any inconvenience.
Oh! So you guess she does know you're injured. Fair enough. You hobble a little faster through another door into a much darker room. And now down a flight of stairs. It's hard to see. There are torches along the wall ahead. A monstrous noise rumbles below. And also, there's something in the basement.
Don't mind her. She's just hungry. She's always hungry, though. What's that? You're hungry, too. I have not forgotten. What sort of piece of shit friend do you take me for?
You didn't remind her that you're hungry. You thought it, though. Can she read your mind? You hope not. That's gonna make this friendship in progress a bit awkward.
A bit?
Kind of. It's complicated. Here we are. This is where you will be most useful to me as a friend.
What the? You look around. With a
What
sense
the
of
fuck?
relief, you see no sign of whatever hungry thing was rumbling down here. You are less relieved to see several other kids trapped in cages of various shape and size. Oh. One of them makes eye contact with you. The boy is the same kind of alien as her. Horns and all. He has a dark red symbol on his shirt. His expression seems to plead with you. He struggles to say, "Help." Your new friend looks unamused and twists her finger. Hello, he says. Helplo. By which I mean hello, of course. Looks like you're the new friend in progress chosen by the great and beautiful Ardata. Why is her design remain Homestuck? Because it is Homestuck. Kinda.
Yeah, this is a Homestuck spin-off, my guys.
She's my savior, my reason for being. I am nothing without her. I'd hollow myself out and let her make a nest inside of me if she'd permit it. Oh. Not into that.
Neither am I.
I am very much not into that. Suddenly
now I'm kind of scared.
Suddenly I'm thinking, somehow, in some way, I'm thinking of that one scene from Starship.
Yeah, you're gonna get...
Specifically with Buggette. If you know Star Kid like I do, you'll know. You turn away from this boy. You don't want us to hear anything he has to say. Ever. Again.
Don't mind him. He's always regarded himself as a comedian.
Oh, sure, because comedy is always subjective.
Come, over here. This is what I need your help with, if you're going to have any value to me as a friend.
You're led into a dank corner of this, well, you're gonna call it like you see it, this dungeon. Your new friend has a dungeon full of sad, suffering children, presumably a monster lurking somewhere in here as well. It's not ideal. Then again, social beggars like you can't be choosers.
Yeah.
I know, Aqua, I know!
What now?
What? You'll be sorry.
Yep.
And yes, all the trolls' horns are colored that way.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
I've been having an awful time with it. You can do it for me. It will save me time.
You look at the thing in question. You doubt she's been having an awful time with it. You doubt this because it's still in its box, looking completely untouched since it was brought down here. It's a box containing a table. A table that looks ominously like it was designed to keep a person strapped to its surface.
Dad? I'm actually getting kind of scared now.
Run.
You?
Very fast.
Oh, believe me, I definitely am. Oh boy.
I will need you to assemble it. Here's a screwdriver in case you need it. I will assume other required tools are contained within the box.
Take the screwdriver with your non-broken arm. This isn't exactly what you had in mind. You don't know what you had in mind, really. A warm meal and friendly banter. Perhaps a sling for your arm and a remedial bomb for your limbs. For your ribs.
Ribs.
Thank you. Still, you open the box without protest.
Hold on. Before you start, this will make for excellent content.
Oh, you're one of those people, aren't you?
Yeah, didn't you notice the camera in the corner of her room?
Oh, I did.
She sets up a video recording... Oh wait, that's you.
She sets up a video recording device on a tripod and points it at you. A video feed comes to life on several monitors just behind you. You see in one corner of a screen, an unflattering angle of your torso hunched over the furniture box. Other rectangles contain shots of other kids in cages around the room. You suppose cameras are pointing at them, too. You had no idea this friendship came with the perk of instant stardom.
Yep. Social media influencer.
Note to self, avoid this person at all costs in the second game.
Wait, second game?
Pest Request doesn't have these characters. Don't worry.
Okay. Good.
Now you may begin.
It
has characters who are debatably worse.
Uh-oh! Lovely! She's suddenly sitting in a comfortable-looking chair facing you, holding a chalice, swishing around some viscous liquid it contains. I'm gonna assume that's blood.
I don't think so. I don't think she's a rainbow drinker.
Either
that's blood
or wine.
Blood.
Yeah.
It's probably wine. It's probably wine.
You have all the parts spread out on the floor, organized according to their labels in the instructions. You try to remember the last time you assembled something like this. You don't recall enjoying it. To be perfectly honest, it doesn't look like it will be fun at all. She frowns conspicuously.
Oh, how sad for you. I'm sorry. Is this activity not to your liking?
Yeah, if you wanted me to do this, you could have at least started helping. You reassure her vigorously that, no, it actually looks amazing. You love shit like this. It's what you were born for, you say, as you swoosh the screwdriver around, demonstrating your plainly evident skill with the tool. Forget the thing you just thought. Completely arbitrary and wrong thoughts pop into your head all the time. It meant nothing, you swear.
Yes, I hear that a lot.
I'm just gonna... It is also at this point that I realize I forgot to turn my lights on. But back to the reaction at hand.
Dad? Are you gonna be okay?
This is, I will be completely honest. This is, not quite the weirdest thing that I've seen on the internet. Or the most fucked up. But it's certainly up there!
Trust me, you're not... By the end of this, you're not going to be the only one who sees this planet as a shithole.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And
Aqua, what do you mean on the shelves? You mean my shelves? I would assume you mean, my shelves. It's just a bunch of random shit. Okay. Well, for one, I have a, collector's edition, Epic Mickey statue.
Oh, cute!
Oh, yeah.
Cute!
With detachable brush.
Cute.
I got.
I feel like we're gonna need. I feel like we're gonna need these moments of brief levity.
Yeah.
Very much so. Very much so.
I also have the Dubas Goobish plushie.
Yee! Yeah!
And also...
Which... Oh, it's adorable.
Also, here's Gilgamesh.
Cute. Cute.
I'm also tempted to just hold him like this. Because it was advertised. He was advertised like this, so... Makes sense, don't it? Anyway, we're just gonna set him right back up there. This is, this thing back here that my hand is on. It is actually something that my dad made, for me. It is... That's my watermark up there.
Oh, nice!
It is a wolf head, because of course it is.
Yeah.
Cute. I really like that.
And, probably can't see it, but there's a Jolteon and, Guard of War Funko Pop over there. Right next to the, wolf head. There's a number of other things, on my shelves as well. Like a Jolteon,
Oh my god.
like a Jolteon plush, for one. And, oh, someone in my hometown has actually made, these.
Cute.
Little Charmander. Little
Oh.
Piplup.
Aw.
And a little Lugia.
Oh, cute. And I'm sorry for doing so much, but dear God, that is cute.
I got these for Christmas.
Ah, cute.
And also, Horseshoe Crab Tail.
Nice.
I found out what this was because I forgot what a horseshoe crab, was. I found this, over spring break. I had no clue what it was. Until now.
Wait, wasn't that the same one that you actually showed me in call?
Yeah, it was. Hey, Snack.
Hey, Snake.
Care to join us?
What's going on?
We're doing Homestuck
Speed.
stuff.
Yay.
I see.
I'm very happy.
And this is my first time seeing this game. And already I'm getting scared.
You're not
Question,
the only
is this-
one.
Is this that one game that someone
Yes.
played once and they never made a sequel like they were supposed to?
I'm not sure. Continue.
You open the little bag full of screws. Jesus, there are like 50 screws to this thing. Where could most of these screws possibly even go? Judging from
You
the
don't
picture,
wanna
the
know.
table doesn't really seem that complicated. You look at your screwdriver.
Oh god, is this an IKEA? Is this an IKEA table?
Pretty much.
Oh,
An IKEA torture chamber. Torture table.
God damn it.
oh, God. You look at your screwdriver, then study the screws. Every single one requires an Allen wrench. Does this thing even come with an Allen wrench? The instructions seem to suggest it does. You look around, but you don't see one. Did you open the bag too forcefully? Did the Allen wrench go bouncing off into a dark dungeon crevice nearby? Maybe you
Hey,
realized the screws
Samurai.
too. Damn it. Hey, Samurai.
So yeah, I was summoned because Rain held a knife to my throat, and I mean a virtual knife to my throat.
Okay, that is objectively not true. I just sent you a gif of Homer Simpson patting the couch seat next to him, saying "Join us."
Giving a death glare.
And blackjack, so
It was giving one hell of a death glare. That was definitely Singo saying, "Oh shit, he's gonna get me back."
samurai. I mean, he summoned me with hookers and blackjack. Okay, what can I say? He's a man of many talents.
Lies,
you had
lies and slander.
You had me at blackjack. Let's go.
21.
I mean, they probably do have blackjack on this planet.
I'm rolling for it.
You begin to sweat and look around nervously. You check underneath one of the parts. No, it's not under there. You grip the screwdriver a little tighter. You wonder what to do next. Get the hell out of here!
That is actually the right choice.
Oh, it is! Good!
That is the right choice.
Okay! Thank God! I would have said something!
Jesus!
Brain, if you said that wasn't the right answer, I'd be running!
Yeah, no, that's the right answer in this case.
Okay, good. First, you clear your head and try to think innocent thoughts. Flap the clouds in the white sky, ironing some clothes. A winning touchdown pass from the sports. Yes, I also know what the sports ball is. Touch ball, a home base.
Phrasing.
Oh no, sounds about right to me.
It sounds like phrasing to me.
Ardada's long black hair spilling over her cloak. Wait, these are not as in thoughts. Shut it down. Shut it down! There's no time for thinking.
So here's the thing. The way you described sports ball, it's like all I know about sports is just a large group of sweaty men in uniforms going all over each other.
Oh, so wrestling.
Each sport has their own uniform type, and they just go all over each other.
Again, wrestling.
Y'all are making this worse.
And no, our trying not to have a fucking spit take right now. Literally.
And Aqua.
Well, I think
the chat still Pride Month.
It's like the only difference between wrestling and all the other sports is all the other sports have you touching balls that are not attached to men. You guys forget, I'm willing to go there.
Also, Aqua got his gun.
By the way, Opal Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Alright. Anyway.
You need a bigger
moving swiftly along.
Moving swiftly along. Swifter than Usain Bolt, even. There's no time for thinking. You have to act. You hurl the screwdriver at her and run! She calmly lifts a hand towards one of the kids in the cages. The kid tenses up and lifts a hand in the direction of the screwdriver. The screwdriver freezes midair right in front of Ardada's head. You run up the stairs. She twishes a finger, the caged kid does a full body spasm, and the screwdriver goes sailing towards you. It stabs deep into your leg, you buckle over, tumbling backwards down the stairs.
With nowhere to go.
You know, funny thing, someone that I know actually has stabbed something through his leg before.
Ow!
Yikes.
So, one other thing you should know about her particular cast of trolls. They have a unique ability of mind control.
Oh! Oh no!
Fuck!
Was it a banana?
Which is why
it was a sword.
Which is why she was able to make the prisoner kid throw the screwdriver at you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right.
And why she was basically able to read your surface level thoughts.
Ow! You're a crumpled heap at the bottom of the stairs, bleeding, and you think your arm is broken in 2 places now. Oh, man.
Come on! Grow them back! Give me a hug!
Well,
this is not Alucard.
Oh, no, no!
Well, at least that'll be a first for me.
Okay, now I'm getting scared.
That didn't seem very friendly to me. Luckily for you, I'm very determined to make relationships work. Even ones even ones with people who flee simple furniture assembly projects.
Yeah, sorry. I've been on this kind of first date before. Didn't usually go over well.
Really? How did it go down?
I got 34
Usually
stitches
there's a corpse somewhere in there. Oof.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's typically how it ends. She stands over you.
I
You attempt
did.
to pull the screwdriver.
I did.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, force of habit. Force of
it's
habit.
fair.
I'm
It's
just
fair.
used to being the narrator
That's
for my
fair.
other group of friends.
That's fair. She stands over you. You attempt to pull the screwdriver out of your leg, but your entire body locks up. You can't move. She holds an outstretched hand just above you.
You shouldn't try to move yet.
Bad touch!
She isn't
Danger,
touching
danger.
you. And you certainly shouldn't try to pull out that screwdriver. You'll get blood everywhere.
I mean, fair.
In fairness, she's right.
Yeah. Although, can I just get a few locks of your hair real quick? I need it for, purposes. Purposes that involve me bandaging myself.
I don't think her hair is sturdy enough for you to use it as a tourniquet.
Oh,
I
I
can
gotta
make
try
this work.
something.
Anyway.
To my 3 little eyes, under the present conditions, it seems to me that only one of us should attempt walking up these stairs.
If you're relieved...
And the person's me!
That's exactly my thought too, Snick. You feel relieved. Perhaps she has some alien means of levitating you up the stairs? Wait, no. Your body is sensing up again. It's moving without your permission. You get to your feet without taking the screwdriver out. Wow, that hurts! What is she making you... Wait, what? She can't be. You use both your arms and all your strength and pick her up entirely. The pain from your arm is excruciating. Arms with broken bones are not meant for heavy lifting. This is true, as someone that has had 2 arms that were broken.
Wait, what?
Over different intervals, of course, for each arm. But I have broken them at some point.
Oh, dear God.
Anyway. The additional weight on your wounded leg isn't great either.
But yeah, she's basically making you bridal carry her up the stairs.
You hold her as a groom would hold a bride.
There
She
it
wraps
is.
her arms around your neck to hang on to you in what strikes you as an overly familiar manner. She looks directly into your eyes and grins. I'm gonna step away from the mic for a second, just to get one little thing out.
Bad
Okay.
touch! Bad touch! Stranger danger!
Yeah,
And in this case,
Seriously.
psychic touch counts too.
wait,
No,
what?
Don't touch me there.
Which
This
is-
is my no square.
Which is ironic considering the game I played last night.
Yeah, I was about to say, you're the one who played Stick It to the Man, where an alien is physically grabbing inside people's brain to read their thoughts.
And also stroking the brain with expert precision.
Trust me, this is much less intense than that. It's literally just
ironic.
It's literally just like it's literally akin to like dominate person from D&D.
And of course, I'm still trying my best not to freaking have a spit take right now, guys. Literally.
This is better. Now, onward and upward, new friend.
Ma'am, why do you look like you're about to take a shit in my arms? Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Considering
these aliens are gross, they're not that gross.
No, it was the face right before this. It looked like she was trying so hard either to avoid taking a shit or take a shit.
Oh my god. Your legs begin to operate without your consent. They wobble and struggle
your
under
legs?
the weight. Shut up. The wet. God damn it! I almost did it again. The wound throbs. The wound throbs. You lumber back up the long flight of stairs, carrying her all the way. You take her to the kitchen and set her down in a chair seated at a table.
You didn't think I would forget about dinner time, did you?
We were kind of hoping you did, because you weigh too much. Lose some fucking weight.
Let's put your unfriendly behavior behind us. It's a good thing for you that I'm benevolent enough to overlook disgusting acts of betrayal.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking in chat, and Aqua just put, what kind of 50 Shades of Grey is this?
It's not 50 Shades of Grey, it's 50 Shades of Nope!
Like, nope.
Yeah. I will say this up front. There is only one sex scene in this entire game, and it is off screen.
Well.
Other than that, this is a 100% platonic dating sim.
Okay. Well, at the very least, I don't have to pull this out. Taking all the details. And it's gone.
This is a dating sim.
Friend sim.
No, it is a friend sim, Snick.
There's a difference.
So that means Sbeve chose her.
Well, we're going in timeline order.
Hold on.
We're going in
Bear in mind
timeline
here,
order.
I did not grow up with Homestuck, so, the fact of the matter is, this shit is new to me.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here who has.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure about Samurai. I'm not sure about Samurai because he's AFK.
Either way.
Yep, moving on. You may have noticed I keep several friends in my hive who I have similarly forgiven.
I thought it said forgotten. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the multiple eyes that are tripping you up, isn't it?
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah.
Consider the transgression blood beneath the abattoir.
I'm looking that up.
What, the abattoir?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that is a new word for me.
And also me.
Yeah, sometimes these Homestuck games can get a bit wordy.
That's like me talking about the boudoir and Choco being in chat going, what? The boudoir.
Abattoir. A facility where animals are slaughtered for food, commonly known as a slaughterhouse.
Oh,
Uh,
lovely.
oh boy.
I'm glad I didn't see any meat
I'm
hooks.
scared. I'm actually scared right now. Literally.
You're not the one playing
You're supposed
this
to
shit.
be. You're supposed to be. Trust me.
You exhale.
Don't worry.
Now that she mentions it, yes, you are hungry. Maybe a warm meal will lift your spirits and get this heretofore turbulent friendship back on track. Sorry, I had spaghetti and garlic bread. Garlic
You're
toast.
I'm
fine.
currently eating, so
I'm not. I ate before stream. I always eat before stream.
no,
Not
that's
right
a
before,
lie.
but anyway, maybe you'll even get the chance to pull this screwdriver out of your leg.
One day.
It's in the bone. It's in the bone.
If
I
you
understood that reference.
if you've been good.
You pull a chair and attempt to sit down.
I have expected a third one, or a fourth one of the it's in the boat, but instead of complaining about the boat, you go, bone. You know, hey wolf.
Oh
You pull out a chair and attempt to sit down, but your legs lock up. Then you stand again. This was apparently the right nut. Did I have a fucking stroke there, or did I? Apparently, this was not the
Yes.
right thing to do.
Oh, but why are you sitting? There's cooking to be done.
Oh.
What?
Jesse, we have to cook.
Ma'am,
Drag
I
on
just
the
carried
carrot.
your fat ass up the stairs. You get in the kitchen and cook.
I mean, fair.
Damn, and it's what year again today?
2025?
Okay, well, there we go.
Hey, I did all the heavy lifting. The least you can do is cook.
Yeah, exactly. It's called divvying up responsibilities. I carry you up the stairs, you cook. It's a fairly easy. It's
But-
fairly easy.
But
thing
don't
to
you?
do.
But don't you know? In the words of our generation, gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Well, congrats, Nick. You woke up Aqua. He heard
What do you mean?
her fat ass. Okay, now I'm awake. You stagger mechanically over the fridge and open it. You pull out a large hock of some sort of alien mystery meat and put it on the counter. With your broken arm, you reach in anguish.
You hope it's mystery meat.
God, I hope.
Well, it's mystery meat because it's meat on an alien planet you don't know the origin of.
Yeah. With your broken arm, you reach in anguish for a big dangling meat cleaver. You chop the hawk, wincing with each swing of the cleaver. You place the sliced meat in a frying pan, sear it lightly. Don't know where the S came from. And serve it on a plate very rare. Just the way your new friend likes it. You didn't know that's the way she likes it, but you surmise this is what she prefers in a piece of meat. Since technically, she is the one doing the cooking. You put it on the table in front of her, along with a fork and knife beside it. Your muscles relax, and you apparently are allowed to control your own body again. She does nothing except for look at you with a pleased expression. We're gonna need to yeah. We're gonna need to
okay,
get
buddy?
the holy water. The
Yeah,
acidic
where is
holy
it?
water.
I was about to say, they're not demons. They're aliens.
I know. That's why we're saying acidic holy water. Because at least acid works.
Brother, get the flavor. The heavy flavor.
Exactly.
I would like to file a complaint.
I would like 10,000 kilos of tungsten steel on this position.
Oh, you eye the meat in front of her, then the meat on the counter, and the chair on the other side of the table. What should you do? Prepare a plate for yourself? Is that what she wants you to do?
Well, it looks like you're confused. Isn't it obvious what to do next under your own volition?
Ma'am, are you about to ask me to feed you?
Rain?
A good friend.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, the stream lagged.
That's fair.
A good friend would know what to do. In fact, I don't think a good friend would take nearly as long to decide what the right thing to do next is.
Well, excuse me if I'm a little frazzled! And besides, do you see how broken my body is? At this point, I'm
How is it that you're even
more focusing
standing?
on the pain than actually figuring out what the hell I'm doing.
Bruh, how are you even standing right now? All your bones are broken except for your one good arm.
I don't know!
I thought both arms were broken.
Oh shit.
No, just the one.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
It actually seems to me that a very rude friend would hesitate for as long as you're hesitating.
Yeah, and a rude friend would also control my body against my will.
Or perhaps someone who is not a friend at all.
If I was in this situation, I would adopt a very specific Brennan Lee Mulligan as Padman Pond Hop phrase. That phrase specifically being treason.
Anyway,
I hope you know what I mean there. Anyway, you begin to sweat again. Clearly, you don't have much time to make up your mind. If you wait for even a few seconds longer, you'll probably be guilty of being a bad friend. Or maybe even a dreadful one. That's not the type of person you like to think you are. What will you do? There is only one option.
yep.
This feels like the only obvious thing to do. She is looking up at you quite expectantly. You reach for the fork with your good arm. You go for the knife with your other. Ow. You can't do it. The arm is much less serviceable when the muscles are not being forced via psychic override to disregard the pain response. It would also help if the arm wasn't dislocated. Nevertheless, she looks at you patiently and smiles. That's nice of her, you think, not to be mad about it. You feel like you're growing closer to your new friend. In heavy quotation marks, they're just invisible, by the minute. You put the fork down and pick up the knife with your good arm. You cut the meat into several pieces with a careful sawing motion. You put the knife down and pick up the fork and stab a piece. You put it close to her mouth. She seems pleased.
Very good. Nice technique.
So we are being indentured servants.
Essentially. Well-sized morsels, too.
She chews the meat with excellent form. She has very good table manners, you think. When she finishes the pieces, you slice off some more and continue. The meat looks very good. Your mouth is watering, but she doesn't offer any. Oh well, when it's the right time for you to eat too, you're sure she'll let you know. The meal is finished. There's no more meat except for a few pieces of unchewable gristle, which you did not try to feed her. That'll be thoughtless. Very bad service. She reclines, steeples her fingers, looking quite pleased with how the evening has gone so far. You aren't sure why she's laughing. Did he do something funny? Is there bones sticking out? I don't like where this is going.
I swear, if you made me feed you my parents, I'm going to kill you.
Oh my. What a fool.
You point at yourself, wondering if she's referring to you. You don't know what you've done that was foolish, if so. You're also still not sure what she finds so amusing.
Are you done yet?
She pauses her laughter for a minute or two. Then she slowly begins to frown. A faint blue tear rolls down her cheek from her bottom eye.
Huh, so
While
she does have emotions.
While she's distracted, run!
The truth is, I don't even know why I'm laughing. This isn't very funny, what's happening here.
You say what now?
It was a good dinner. You did a good job, whoever you are.
You did all this and then forget to ask my name? That seems about right for this planet.
Yeah.
She puts her face in both of her hands and sobs quietly. You have no idea what to do about this. You stand there, still holding the fork, feeling a bit useless.
It's a lot of pressure, you know. Being so respected and admired for your high status in this world. I didn't ask for this, to be so superior to so many.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, lady.
Yeah, you definitely seem to have a keen eye for these things, just to keep stability.
Samurai.
I am not apologizing.
Much is expected of you. Much is presumed about what your personality will be before you even develop one. You work hard and build a brand based only on what you think people assume you should be like. Sometimes I wonder, am I even that good at being sinister?
You're bad at being sinister?
Oh shit.
Considering what the rulers of this planet tend to do on a daily basis, yeah, this is tame.
What the
really?
fuck kind of
She's
game have you got me playing, Rain?
She's
really?
actually showing emotion, so, you know.
Tell me, are like the other gods like pretty much just like Zinch or Corn levels?
Almost.
Oh god, we're dealing with Slanesh levels, are we?
A little bit. It's more along those lines.
We're fucked. We are so
this plant
fucked.
This planet is very crime-ridden and hedonistic.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, so I was right. It is Slanesh. That's fucking phenomenal.
I have only one thing to say about this, and hold on, let me actually get myself set up for
Okay.
let me get myself set up for this so y'all can actually see it.
Please don't hate me, Sbeve.
Oh, my favorite.
Don't hate me, buddy.
And yes, I actually did decide to go turtle mode for this one.
At least we didn't have to explain what Slanesh is.
Yeah, I think most people are familiar enough with Warhammer nowadays that they get the comparison.
A good chunk of them are, but there's still a lot of people out there that don't know Warhammer for shit.
I know.
I'm one
Fighting.
of them.
You can't see me.
Anyways,
Sbeve, I can still see you.
don't worry, Sbeve. Once we get through this, we don't have to deal with her ever again. We can go to other characters who are a lot better.
Yeah, maybe we can play a game that's actually good.
How dare you?
Shots fired.
How fucking dare you? I'm trying to share something I'm passionate about, and you're...
There we go.
I'm not being serious. I'm just joking, man. It's all good.
I know. I'm trying to play along.
Okay.
Anyway,
back to it, shall we?
I am serious when I say I hope you don't hate me for recommending this.
Oh no, I appreciate you wanting to share me something that you're passionate about. And don't worry, this is not causing me to question a few things about you.
Yeah, that comes later.
But I don't know. Wait.
Did you?
Oh, so that's what.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Yeah,
that
you
was.
can. You are able to rewind with the scroll wheel.
Well, that's good to know.
Could I be more sinister if I tried harder?
I swear to God, if there's a cannibal coming up, I'm gonna jump onto Animality's stream just so I can call her out for predicting what the hell is going on in my own stream, because she saw my stream notification and mistook cranial for cannibal. She DM'd me for this.
We are seeing that, are we?
Oh, God. Anyway.
Maybe this is not my true calling after all.
You begin to offer words of sympathy. This all seems heartbreaking to you. Also, probably doesn't help that your heart is literally broken. Your poor new friend, but your jaw muscles contract and your mouth shuts involuntarily. Ow. Guess it's not your turn to speak yet? Okay, that works for you. You like to be a good listener to your friends. Ow!
You made me bit my tongue.
That, but it's also ow. That's true for me, though. Anyway.
But what would happen if I changed my brand? If I stopped being so sinister online? My friends and followers would deride and reject me. And my superiors will eat me alive. If I show weakness, if I scale back on my bloodthirsty content, will I incur the scorn of a wise-ass clown with 100 million subscribers? Will I be in a cage someday listening to a fucking fool honk his horn for likes? No, I must persist. How lonely it is to know this is all I can do until the day I leave this planet.
Says the woman with a literal dungeon in her basement!
At least she's got standards. She's not falling into the same bullshit that the Paul brothers have gone through.
Yeah.
Also, when she said clowns, she's not being figurative.
Oh, joy!
I guess
the One Piece theory was right. Clowns are from space.
No, you don't understand. The literal ruling one of the literal ruling classes of these aliens is basically a group of religiously motivated juggalos. I have no material or sensory comforts left for me here. Until I can get on a ship and fly away, pain is my only solace.
Your hand holding the fork grips it tighter. You're horrified to realize what it is in the process of doing. You bring it down hard on her hand, which is placed flat on the table. She doesn't flinch or react in any way. 3 channels of cerulean blood flow from the tines where they pierce her skin. That wasn't friendly, you think? But then, you weren't the one who did it, were you? I'm so confused.
My subscribers are not real friends.
You're one of those content creators, aren't you?
They adore me only for my sinister content. The show I provide, my wicked, infectious laughter. I get jealous of them sometimes because they get to watch my content. It must be thrilling, I think. But maybe I'm just jealous of them because they get to be people who aren't me. This is fucking deep, I know. Apologies if you cannot relate.
It's not deep in the slightest, but I can relate a little bit.
Oh yes, it is so deep. So deep, in fact, Jack Sparrow had to get to your level of deep to escape Davy Jones. Brownie points for anyone who get the reference.
Yep.
She pulls the fork out of her hand and lays it gently on the plate of gristle you didn't feed her.
The people downstairs in their cages aren't my friends either.
Really? I gave it away!
They act like they're my friends, though, and sometimes I even believe it.
Do you know what a friend
Ma'am,
is?
you don't even know what friends act like.
Honestly, on this planet, that is probably pretty close, especially if it's trolls as lower on the social ladder.
Fair.
Fair.
But they don't really want to be friends with me. Nobody does.
They probably just want to get out. To escape her
The only
basement.
person who has ever really wanted to be my friend, who's ever tried to be, is you.
Wow, that's sad.
And I am
Leave it
regretting
for-
every second of this. Can I please leave? I want to fix my broken arm and both legs. The screwdriver is still there! I'm gonna get tetanus at this rate.
And, if I may also mention, it's still in the bone!
Oh, boy.
You clear your throat and point to yourself innocently.
That's it. I've decided. You have passed the test. You will become my friend, officially. As such, I think a reward is in order.
You are overjoyed. Your heart starts racing. You can't believe it. A new, real friend. But you don't have much time to enjoy this amusement. Your body is doing something again. You bend
2
down-
hours later.
Oh no. The implications of what that statement means. You bend down in a strange motion and pick up the plate and fork. You position the plate over your wide open mouth and scrape in all of the remaining gristle. If you can show it.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm actually getting kind of scared now.
Why?
Relax. Don't worry, it's almost over.
Guys!
At this point, I should probably... Hold on. Hold on. I got... While we're here...
I'm gonna take some painkillers.
I'm gonna... Oh, wait. Hold up. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah,
I actually have
Oh,
a
you
That's your real big. What is the Corin? Why don't you go out and
Give me
help
a
the
second, I just
game?
gotta-
Oh shit, Corin. What else could go wrong? I got a rock on my butt.
Let's go. You okay, buddy?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Not that screen. What?
What you doing?
You've messed with the natural
Don't mind me,
I apologize
I'm
if I'm
just-
being too disruptive, by the way. With my
No,
commentary.
you're fine.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
fine.
no, you're fine. Because mostly I brought you and Samurai in to help voice act.
Okay.
Because it can't just be me and Sbeve.
Yeah, that'd get old quick.
Well, I'm not going to be around for too long because I've got a stream of Shoka.
Okay.
That's fair.
This time.
Hey. Yeah.
What the heck were you even doing?
Shuka!
Hey.
Shuka!
Oh, hey, Shuka.
Hi.
Shuka,
What?
join us.
Yeah.
We have a stream in a bit. I think we're reading on Toxic.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
also took longer because I was talking to my grandma about flight stuff.
There we go. I think
money.
I got it. I think we got it.
At least join us till Toxic is ready.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me
I don't know what the Toxic is up to though.
Ready to finish this out, Sbeve?
Yeah.
Let's just finish this route out.
Okay. It's virtually inedible. Your mouth humors the act of chewing for 2 seconds, then you swallow all of it whole in one painful gulp.
Ow!
Tastes like friendship.
I'm scared. I'm very much scared now.
Friendship. Yay.
I made you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor?
Friendship flavor.
All right.
At this point, it's probably a good thing I decided to keep the react format up, because oh god, the faces I'm making.
Oh yeah.
Which the people on Discord will be able to see right away, because stupid.
Yeah. So you click. Okay. So now you go to your friends list.
Oh god, it is Homestuck.
Yeah. I said that at the beginning.
Hey, wait a minute.
I just got here, man.
But yeah. This is how you keep track of all the friends you made.
That's a lot of friends.
Oh my god.
Come on. Yikes. Hold on.
This might have to be a multi-stream thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Bye. Oh boy.
Okay,
Yeah. All right. Next one.
we started up.
Yep. You just start it up again. You go back to volume 1, and we choose the other option. This one will be a lot more your speed.
Thank you.
Diamond Shikali.
Dude's got sausage for horns.
Yes, someone is approaching. A strange gray-skinned alien with a cozy-looking vest. Perhaps they will make for a good friend.
You want to voice this one, Samurai?
What's up? Hang on, sorry. I didn't get a good look at you before I started talking. I guess you're really weird looking. Kind of uncomfortable about it.
Oh yeah, his typing quirk is that his words are in between a hot dog bun.
That's how.
I get it now. Your stammering reply eventually conveys that you are a lost traveler who is hungry and probably in need of some medical treatment. Also, you're really lonely and want to make a new friend right about now.
Hungry, huh? I see what your game is.
You aren't sure what he's talking about, then your eyes drift toward the obvious target. The exquisite hot dog he's holding. It looks really, really good. Sure, your mouth starts watering noticeably.
Hey man, my eyes are up here. Up here.
Oh, come on.
I know you're staring at my wiener, but come on. My eyes are up here.
Read the line.
No. I knew it. You're just like all the rest. Your agenda is to have me relinquish my delicacy. Well, forget it. I've been tricked out of 2 other oblong meat products this week already. I know you probably think I'm an easy mark to my blood color, but I still have some dignity at least.
Oh yeah. This brings up a very important thing about the troll hierarchy. Their social status is determined entirely by the color of their blood.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, Ardata, who is a cerulean blood, is like middle to higher on the class list, whereas a burgundy bloods like Diamond here are at the bottom.
Oh. Okay. You wouldn't know anything about his blood color or why that would matter in this conversation about his hot dog. You're hungry, sure, but you didn't need to cast a threatening gaze at his meal. All you really want to do is make a new buddy, so you don't feel quite so alone in this strange new world. Yeah, real talk, yeah.
I see. You just want a friend and not my sweet meat.
I'm out.
Okay.
Oh, thank God that Courtney isn't here. Otherwise, she would definitely be losing her shit.
No. I in fact do not want the sweet meat.
I love you!
I in fact do not want the sweet meat.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Sbeve, you know that the sweet meat he's referring to is the literal meat in his hands, right?
Dude, you're not making it even better.
Please don't leave me. No,
Aww.
no, please. Please don't leave me.
I love you, buddy.
Please don't leave me, Ellie. Please. No. No. Why do you want to leave? I know I kidnapped you from where you were, but no. Why? Why you want to leave me?
For everybody that is curious about what the hell is going on with Sbeve, he's talking about his cat.
By the way, I cannot hear anything you guys are saying. I can barely hear it, but right now, I'm a little focused on.
Aw, sweet baby. Aww. Allie is so cute.
And apparently, alright, fine. She made noise that wasn't happy noise, so I had to let her go.
Aww, what a sweet baby. Like, seriously, what a sweet little kid.
In my bit, where I was wanting to, where I was saying I'm out, I accidentally tripped on her.
Oh shit!
Now,
You okay?
I'm not like overly so. It's just more the fact that I accidentally stepped on her.
Oh, poor baby.
Not like in a sense that I actually hurt her. It was just like, hey, I'm here, dumbass.
Oh, poor little kitten.
She's fine. She's a tough old girl. Anyway, continue.
Sorry, I get a little paranoid when I walk around with such delicacies in public.
Is that what you call it?
I mean, I can't help it if I keep whipping my sausage all around.
Oh.
Samurai, you are not making this better.
Dude, this whole thing has not been any better. Even his line earlier wasn't even fucking better.
Hey, at the very least, he's tried being friendly with you, unlike our Dada.
And yet there's so much phrasing with this guy and the other girl, so...
At least you can assume that he's doing it unintentionally.
No, I assumed that it was unintentional, but... However, there are just some things that line up a little too well.
You can't be too careful. Folks tend to get that greedy looking their eyes around my warm sausage. Oh god.
Oh, God. Oh, dear God. I'm trying so hard not to fall on the floor, laugh my ass off right now, you three.
The jokes write themselves, folks. The jokes write themselves.
You think?
They most definitely do.
You okay, Sbeve?
I'm
You
out.
okay?
I'm out.
No, come back. Come back. Come back, please.
Oh my God.
I feel bad now.
You good? You okay?
I'm about to do something right now.
I'm fine. It's just, oh my God.
God.
The amount of moments that I Matt Mercered myself there.
I feel genuinely bad now.
Don't be. You're sharing something you're passionate about, and I'm happy for that. But that does not make what this is doing that okay. I'm happy that you like it. I'm happy that you like it, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
You have to remember, a lot of these characters are supposed to be parodies of both early 2000s and modern day internet culture.
Yes!
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Very
the good
much so.
shit.
Yeah, anyway. I'm actually a little tired from...
I'm sorry.
I'm a little exhausted from pushing my chair.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Sbeve, I know the feeling. I know the feeling because even a lot of people tend to get overwhelmed when somebody gives you a warm sausage.
Really?
Oh my God.
We are here for way too fucking long.
Yeah. Click next.
There are odd ways to express the things he's saying, you think? It would be rude to point that out. Probably best to change the subject. Yes, please!
Oh, please! Yes, please!
Get this blossoming friendship moving in the right direction. Away from that shit.
Thank
It's a good thing I decided to turn my camera on, I think.
Yeah, you did! Good thing, too! My God!
Welcome to Alternia.
You okay over there?
I'm just moving my camera. And my screen got pushed down. There we go, that's a little better, I think.
Oh, great! Now I'm reminded of a Breakfast Club reference
Oh no.
because of this guy.
Okay. Ask if he lives nearby.
Yeah, or I used to. I mean,
Good thing I had that exact thought as well, Rain.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that. I have been intentionally guiding Sbeve to the good endings.
Thankfully, in that moment, that was a moment of me saying, "Okay, let's move this away from the hot dog."
Yeah.
Which I'm just now realizing his horns look a little like sausages as well.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying shit.
my place was bombed by drones a while ago. Now I don't have a hive, but I'm making it work out here. Foraging for tasty things when I can.
Thankfully, that is not an innuendo that I can think of right away. It's probably there somewhere, but we're not here for that.
Yeah.
We're not here for that, you naughty, naughty boy.
They don't even have those.
Good.
Oh my god.
I've gotten pretty good at it. Talking people into giving me meat products, I mean.
Oh my god.
So he has gotten the
Do not say
hot
another
injection.
fucking word.
Oh my god.
Not another word, Samurai.
Oh my god. This is my family. I love them. This is my family. I love them. This is my family. I love them. Good lord.
I'm the only outlier in this, and I'm the one who recommended this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but knowing the fact with these two being my freaking dads, I'm like, oh, dear God almighty, I am so embarrassed right now.
Please do not ask, Samurai. Please, no, not Samurai. Crimson, please do not ask. Please do not ask in any capacity.
I wasn't planning to.
Good.
God.
You quickly feel a sense of pity for your new friend. You thought you had a rough crash landing here, hungry and friendless, and come to think of it, feels like your arm is broken. Your ribs too, maybe, but enough self-pity. This is about making a great new friend. You can worry about your toothpick arms later. You ask if there's anything you can do to improve his life.
Oh wait. Are we friends now? Like, is that official? Yeah, no.
Ow.
Why don't we slow it down a bit and see how things go?
Works for me!
Not saying it's the question, I just think I should take some time to see if
Aqua,
you're
no.
actually friendship material.
Oh God.
Aqua's in the chat saying push him and take his hot dog. No!
No!
That's his hot dog!
No, that's mean. And also, I accidentally just bit my tongue again. Ow.
Oh no.
That's been happening a lot, almost all day. Shit.
Someone I trust, you know? Not just another looky-loo gunning for my delicacy.
Once again, he's talking about the hot dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
That wasn't a question, that was a statement. Oh, damn. You got out of your skis again. I've never heard that one before. Of course he's right. This is totally reasonable. You feel sure you can do what it takes to win him over. You make a mental note to avoid looking at or mentioning his hot dog, since it seems to be such a sensitive subject.
Oh, dear God.
Although while we're here, am I the only one that thinks this hot dog is a little,
Creepy?
not creepy, more,
You're noticing the black spiky bits coming out of it, aren't you?
Yes!
well, yeah, that too, but I was more looking at the green bun.
Right.
Look, that's just how it's colored on this planet.
I mean, you ever heard of green food dye?
Yeah.
You don't know how it... Or maybe it just comes in that color. You don't know how these aliens make their bread.
Right.
Yeah, and ironically enough, as we're literally talking about this, I just had basically hot dogs for dinner tonight.
I did not.
I'm not gonna make a joke about it. I am not gonna make a joke about it. I am not gonna make a joke about it. I am not gonna make a joke about it.
In the meantime, Samurai, so we avoid you making a joke about it, how about we move on?
This game is topical.
You do everything in your power to avert your gaze from the hot dog. You are aggressively not looking at it, in fact. Don't think hot dog talks. Don't think hot dog talks. Don't... I'm trying to say it fast. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. God damn it. Don't think hot dog thoughts. Don't think hot dog thoughts. It's working.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look at this hot dog. 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 Oh, hey, nice hot dog. Damn it!
Oh my God, you too.
Oh well, Logan. If you wanted to say that, you could have.
Oh my God.
I feel bullied.
Curse you, Remus, for living in my brain.
Oh my God. This has definitely been a good 4th of July.
I hope you guys know the Sanders Sides reference. Don't think hot dog farts. Shut up!
One smart fellow, he felt smart. 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 One smart fellow, he felt smart.
You do everything you... Oh, wait. You aren't looking at You aren't thinking about hot dogs at all. It's like he isn't even holding one. And no one ever even brought up the fact that hot dogs exist. He seems to notice on some private level your current non-hot dog mindset. He smiles. Pay closer attention to the boy's face. It's a nice smile he has, actually. Very kind, disarming. A few freckles here and there. A mop of messy hair draping over his eyes. What a nice friend this would be to have, you think. He's kind of adorable, really, if you discard the prickly attitude about his hot dog. Okay, wait a minute. You don't want to start thinking... You don't want to start thinking about thoughts that are too friendly. You should dial this back a little. Stick to basics. You just want a cool, new friend. Nothing more. You should try to spark up some non-meat related conversations soon. Before things get awkward.
Oh my God.
Wonder about his house. It got bombed?
Yeah, you know, routine drone passed through my hood. A little bombing, a little calling. That's how it goes around here. I was a lucky one. Milosis, not so much.
Yeah, just for future pronunciation sake, it's Lucis.
Lucis. My Lucis, not so much.
Having fun there, Steve?
A little
Wait.
bit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Rewind back on the Lucis thing. It's actually pronounced Lucis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are making this way too fucking difficult for me not to make a joke.
You okay over there?
What joke would you have for
What?
this?
Yeah, what are you talking
Oh.
about?
Actually,
fact
do
that
I want to know?
The fact that you guys don't fucking know, and my mind is still in the goddamn gutter.
What are you,
Oh my god.
Samurai, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? Never mind. Let's just keep going.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's a gunner.
You don't know what a lucis is, but you can deduce it was someone important to him. Or who probably died in the bombing. Rather than
Okay, so
overwhelm-
to say this early on, a Lucis is basically a troll's parental animal figure. They're literally raised by wild animals because they don't really do genetic parenting. They basically take all the genetic material of a generation, dump it in a giant bucket, swirl it around, and then a giant moth monster lays a bunch of eggs, and that's how you get trolls.
Ah, okay. Rather than overwhelm him with annoying questions about his culture, you decide the right play is to show us some sympathy.
Thanks. I miss him. Sometimes I think. Do I really have to say this line?
Yes, you do.
Say the line.
Say the line, samurai.
It's not that bad. Just say the line.
Fine. I enjoy savory bun bites.
Not like that, obviously.
As a way of covering up the pain. They're so good though, it's hard to stop. I also favored the juicy meats. Before he died anyway. I'm making this worse for you the more I keep up with this shit.
You think?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Sbeve dies.
I'm trying my best to show you guys something I enjoy, and I'm here being mocked for it.
We're not mocking you for it.
Trust me, we're just having fun.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
You okay?
I guess Sbeve can't handle the juicy meats.
Oh my god, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry,
my God.
Crim. I'm sorry, Rain.
Oh my god, no.
We're taking the thing that you love and completely bastardizing it. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay.
At
if
least
you want-
someone is apologizing to this.
Okay, look. I'm sorry too. If you want, I can just stop with the jokes right now and just keep being serious.
No,
with this, okay?
it's you can keep making jokes. I'm just I know how painfully niche this all is.
I mean,
I'm very much aware of how weird this all is.
I mean, who played Stick It to the Man yesterday?
Yeah.
I'm kind of,
Yeah, this is somewhat more put together than Stick It to the Man.
It's put together as Stick It to the Man can be.
Anyways, next line.
It's something we did together. How do we start talking about my hot dog once more?
Okay, why is that highlighted?
I don't know. I think it's whenever he brings up the hot dog in any capacity.
Ah! Gotcha.
Let's drop it. Please, dude, don't bring it up again.
You didn't bring it up, but you don't want to correct him. The boy is clearly grieving. See, two faint red tears roll down his cheeks from behind the messy bangs. Your heart can't take it. You have to console this homeless boy somehow. Then he'll definitely be your friend.
Yeah, also, their tears are the same color as their blood, by the way.
Oh, so blue bloods are high royalty, where red bloods are in the low class.
Yes.
Well,
there you go.
cerulean. Not quite blue.
Well, technically, the very top of the food chain is the fuchsia bloods.
Okay.
But the answer here is to give him a reassuring hug.
Yay! I was actually thinking correctly for once.
Yep.
But yeah, another instance of, hey, okay, maybe a just a pat on the back would be a bit too callous. So get over here, buddy. You open your arms and approach him with a posture of great compassion. You furrow your brow upwardly a bit, as if to say, I know how hard it is. Why did I do?
Oh, damn.
Why did I do that? I don't know what I did, but I don't. Did I have a stroke there?
Yeah, you kinda did.
Hey, Faith!
Hi, Faith. Deep breaths, buddy. Deep breaths.
You advance, and he leans backward a little, as if caught off guard by your sympathy. Maybe you're coming off too strong, but you know there's no turning back now. You just don't throw the brakes on an imminent, heartfelt hug like this. You embrace him awkwardly, and all goes well for a moment until you realize your arm is broken and it seizes up reflexively in pain.
Ow!
He jostles the hot dog in his hand, and he bobbles it. You both gasp. You try to detach from the hug so you can catch the hot dog, but it's already on the way to the ground. In your attempt to save it, you stagger backwards and slip. The hot dog gets smushed under your big...
Read the lines, Sbeve.
Say the line, Sbeve.
The hot dog gets smushed under your big, dumb ass the moment it makes contact with the ground. I am staring directly into the camera for this.
Hold on. Try
Diamond lets out a shriek.
No! Oh, dude, my dog.
You scramble to get back in time. You scramble to get up in time, hoping you're not as owned as it looks. I have not seen that word used in a hot minute. But your feet keep slipping up, and your butt keeps grinding the hot dog into the mud. When the carnage finally subsides, you roll over and check it out. It's completely unsalvageable. Just a gross, meaty mud mash. Like the hot dog never even existed. Diamond howls in agony and slumps backward against a tree. Oh no, you fucked this up so bad.
Trust me, this is the good ending.
Okay.
Trust me.
That's it, man. I've lost everything. Not sure what the point is of even living anymore.
Aww.
You're absolutely mortified by your clumsiness and foolishness.
Oh, by the way,
excuse
just to...
me, did you have skinned knees? And broken legs? Narrator.
And a broken arm.
It's a little hard to get up.
At this point, the main character is pretty much just like the Black Knight from Monty Python's The Holy Grail.
Which I still need to see, by the way, YouTube.
Bite your legs off!
By the way, for something a little bit lighthearted.
Yeah.
So I shared a couple of snippets of some of the lines from Damien here and
Diamond.
And one of the bits was the warm sausage thing from earlier. Guess what Courtney's reply was?
What?
Giggity.
Oh my.
Oh my god, Courtney!
Oh no, Courtney, what? What did Courtney say?
She said giggity.
You know what?
I shared it to her in DMs.
I would have expected it from her.
Yeah, true. Knowing her.
Also,
everything.
you each have one! For those of you that don't know what's going on, we plan on doing a movie night since 4th of July. Gotta do something for it. But we don't want to celebrate what's going on in current times that I'm not going to say for sake of brevity. And so the stream isn't political. We decided the best route was to do movie night, and then the topic of Weird Al came up. So if you want to join us in the reaction to that, go ahead and jump in the Fade Beast Alley Discord server. We have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun. Trust me. Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Okay! Dear God, that just made me jump!
What? The fact I got up?
The fact that you literally put your eye in the freaking camera! That actually made me jump! Yeah.
You have a feeling you'll be thinking about this moment for years to come. During those insecure moments when your mind seems to be looking for any excuse to make yourself cringe with self-doubt and shame.
Oh my god.
Damn.
And
right
yes,
on to the point.
I had to be physical with that. Because... acting! I can't get over it. Still, you can't help but feel this guy is being a little unreasonable. It's just one hot dog. There are probably plenty more of those to come by for those who know where to look in this strange world. He himself said that he makes a habit of enjoying these, so they can't all be all that uncommon. God, can I read?
You're good.
Would you believe me if I said I didn't even try to read scripts or write any... Actually, no, correction, I did have to read one script because I wanted to, there's something I want to try and record at some point, and, I wanted to give myself a little, grace in editing. Essentially, I wanted to lessen the amount of animation I had to do. especially in the cameo sense, because oh my god, I don't think I would be able to. I don't. Let's be. I'm gonna. Hold on. I'm gonna take a second here to say. Writing for projects and actually getting the project put together? Not easy!
And also a pain in the butt.
Yeah. Oh, God. Anyway. Maybe he just has an unusual psychological disorder surrounding the fixation on this particular food item. Yes, that could be it. Poor guy. This just means he won't. Yeah. This just means I don't know what I don't really know the word. This just means he needs your support as a friend all the more. You won't give up on your friends, or for that matter, people who you're trying to. Pardon me, that was some garlic coming back up. Or for that matter, people you're trying to desperately become friends with. That just isn't who you are as a person. You have an idea. You run it by him with a sense of optimism and salesmanship. The past is behind you. There is no need to wallow in self-incrimination and guilt over the hot dog incident. Diamond perks up a little.
You want to help me get another hot dog?
Absolutely. It could be a fun adventure, you say. Something to bond over. Something to bring two new buddies closer together. Okay, you don't say that out loud, but you really hope it's true.
I don't know. Could be a long shot. Sometimes it can be days before I am united with another. Oh, God.
Just say it. Don't try to make it a big thing.
Please.
Before I am united with another
God.
plum tree.
Thank you. Wait,
Oh,
no.
God.
Diamond. Diamond, no. Diamond, no. Diamond, no. Diamond, no.
Glistening with perspiration. Steaming, relaxing comfortably with a soft melt in your mouth, love.
Okay, in
The jokes write themselves.
defense, he is not the first person to erotically describe food before.
I thought my cat was rubbing on the walls. Nope, fireworks are starting to go off. Anyway.
Yeah, they're on my end as well.
It'll take a while until the fireworks near my neighborhood start going off. Damn. Now I really want a hot dog. Guess I don't have much choice but to take you up on your offer, do I? What do you have in mind?
It's a good question. You haven't made a plan yet, and frankly, you don't even know where to begin. But he's interested in spending more time with you, which is the most important thing. You'll figure something out. You decide a display of confidence is called for here. A real show of leadership to improve morale. You smile, hold your head up high, and tell him to follow you. You know exactly what to do. Well, not really, but you give no indication of that at all. It's
Wow,
my
way to
favorite
go, narrator.
It's my favorite pastime. Giving people I know the indication that I know exactly what I'm doing.
Anyway.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing it on camera bit. Anyway. He's definitely intrigued. You got him hooked now, you think. He's probably wondering if he hit pay dirt. Finding a new friend with the hot dog hookup. Of course, you don't have the slightest idea where to find a hot dog, but you gotta admit, you're enjoying the feeling of being important and valued by a potential friend. You don't want to do anything underhanded, yet you can't help but feel you should probably milk this social gambit for all it's worth. This way, you say confidently, as you begin marching confidently in a random direction. I don't know how.
You're fine.
I don't know.
Fine.
He obediently follows and begins rubbing his tummy. Which reminds me, if any of you come into my area, I gotta show you at least 2 places where you can get good hot dogs. Because there's one place that also does ice cream, but you have to pay in cash only. And another place that isn't like that, and it's got every other stuff. But it's also got burgers, pizza, and wings, which is mainly what they're known for, the wings.
Ooh, that actually does.
They also
sound
have a
really
mac and cheese menu.
Yes!
You begin to feel nervous almost immediately. You have absolutely no idea how this is going to play out, or if it stands any chance of resulting in a hot dog at the end of the journey. Oh well, we'll figure something out along that way. You lead him through the streets and winding through the yards of strange-looking houses, and he follows. He takes care to make sure you both are not seen, which could get you both in trouble, apparently. The improvised circuitous route appears to provoke his suspicion.
Samurai.
Dad, you there?
Dude. Are you sure you know where a dog is?
I'm a wolf, not a dog.
Sbeve.
I had to.
Wolf, dog, coyote, poodle, shih tzu. Who gives a shit?
God.
It seems like maybe you're lost.
Right?
Oh, absolutely. You're absolutely sure you know where to find one, you say. You're just throwing anyone off the trail who might have been following you. He nods solemnly, as if that makes perfect sense. Whew. But you can't keep him guessing like this forever. You gotta do something. Take some bold action to keep his interest I have not seen Wiener used in a serious manner in a long time.
Oh, dear
I'm
God.
glad the fact I didn't think of anything dirty.
Too late, I'm thinking of a few.
Bad boy.
God!
Take some bold action to keep his interest in this Wiener quest. You say, this way, down here. This is a shortcut to the hot dog supply you're privy to. It's the mother lode.
The sewer?
Yes, totally. It's just a short trek through the sewer. Could be more than another hour, or several, of sewer trudging. That is, if he still has the will to do what it takes to get his hands on some more juicy dogs.
Oh, hell yeah. You know it.
Okay.
After you, man.
An hour later, you're so deep in the sewer, you've lost all bearings of sense and direction. You could be anywhere by now. You've taken so many crazy turns. Still, you don't let up for a second that you're lost. You've made each turn with decisive conviction. He's still following you, but now he's having trouble keeping up. He's out of breath, struggling with the foul smell. Can't say you're enjoying it much either, but you can't let on to the fact that what you're doing now is anything other than the most casual routine for you. like you do this every day, just a quick jaunt through the sewer to hit up this vast mythical trove of meat products. Okay, when you put it that way, maybe it sounds a bit insane. Still, you're in too deep to second guess yourself now.
Hey. I gotta stop and rest. I can't lie. I'm starving for a heavenly frankfurter. But this might be too much for me. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
You pause and look back. He's sitting down now, slumping against the filthy sewer wall. You're intensely relieved to see you may have just won this impromptu game of sewer hot dog chicken. But more importantly than that, this looks like an ideal time to show some sympathy and have a bonding moment with your would-be friend. You sit next to him, and with your broken arm, put a hand on his knee in a platonic but deeply understanding way. Your arm hurts when you do this, but it's worth it. Every little gesture counts. We're making a new friend. You're so caught up in this fact that you don't even notice it falling off.
I kinda suck. My lucis is gone, I don't have any skills, and most people think I'm weird for liking hot dogs so much. Dude, I can relate.
And also, same.
Here too. I'm also glad that I doubt anyone can hear the fireworks going off.
I'm probably just going to get cold. I'm not good at going on adventures or doing anything hard. All I'm good at is finding an easy meal here and there, however I can get it. I like talking people out of their fine sausages using tricks or other plays which end up losing me friends. It's been unthinkable that anyone would actually do anything nice for me, or would want me to have that sweet, sweet me I desire. At least it was unthinkable until now.
Your heart begins to race. Could it be? Is this shittily improvised sewer escapade actually working? You can't believe it.
Nobody's ever done so much or worked so hard to try to get my hands on another magnificent banger. Sorry for being emotional, but like, this is new for me. I don't know how to handle it. I'm just so grateful. I'd be thrilled to call you a friend, man. Whatever you are.
You're overjoyed. Unbelievable. It's almost too good to be true. What now? In such a sudden turn of good fortune, you hardly know what to do. Should you hug the guy? Last time that didn't go so well. But this time, he's not holding a hot dog for you to clumsily defile, so maybe this is your moment. Wait. What's that? A deep rumbling sound. Shut up. Begins to echo through the tunnels.
Oh shit. They found us. It's true, dude. I guess I'm like sewer duty. We gotta run!
He gets up, grabs your hand, and sprints. He's a lot faster than he looks when motivated to get moving. As seems to be the case with a lot of things I'm seeing. He turns this way and that as the rumbling gets closer. But he slips onto something, and you both tumble into a river of horrific sludge.
It's Mountain Dew.
This is
Sure,
the
let's
worst.
go with that. Sure, let's go with that.
This is the worst Mountain Dew I've ever had.
Bro! I can't swim! Help!
I've seen someone do this in a poorly... No. I'm too far gone to even try that. To even try that kind of thing. Your bad arm finds purchase on the ledge, and though it's very painful, you heroically salvage your friend from the muck with the other arm. He coughs and gasps for breath. You find a nearby ladder, shove him upward until he starts climbing on his own, and follow him. You burst through a lid on the floor, and you both flop out of the hole, drenched in filth, smelling horrible, and completely exhausted. But at least you're safe, you think?
Hey, man. I just want you to know, even though we didn't find the glorious treasure you were leading us to, I'm happy how it all turned out.
Yeah.
Alright, love you.
Maybe I don't need hot dogs in my life as much as I thought. Maybe that's not the real treasure after all. It's been a journey for me, let me tell you. I'm learning so much about myself, about life, because of you.
His bushy hair is slicked back from his eyes due to the sludge. He's giving you a penetrating, soulful gaze of, presumably, pure friendship. Or
Unfortunately, we didn't draw that pose.
Or is it deeper than that? Wow, this is intense. Then something catches your eye, just above him. Something dangling. Lots of dangling things, actually. Come to think about it, it's really cold in here. Freezing, in fact. Finally realize. Holy shit, you're in a weird alien mate locker. Mate locker? What? Weird alien meat locker? You're absolutely surrounded by dangling meat products, including many sausages. Thousands of them. You begin to sob. Your sobbing soon turns to unrestrained wailing of raw catharsis. He joins you, and the tears flow freely from you both. You embrace each other, and you let it all out. Suddenly it hits you, both of you. This is by far the happiest day of your life. Compared to the other person, definitely.
Yeah.
Meet heaven! Meet heaven! Let's go! Meet heaven, boys!
Peter, how you
We
doing
did it,
that?
gamers!
I don't know. Call someone.
Meet heaven, gamers!
They have finally reached Arby's.
Alright, now go to friends. Real quick. Yeah, meet heaven. You discovered the simple joy of savory bun delights.
Woohoo!
Alright. Are you up for another one, or?
I don't think so, dude. I'm being completely honest with you.
That's fine. I'm completely fine with doing one volume per stream.
Especially since we're prone to gaffes.
Yeah. One volume per stream is fine.
Yeah.
Plus, I've been making it worse because of all these fucking innuendos. Like, dude, let me tell you.
Plus,
You're fine.
Plus, this is also a first-time reaction stream for me, so yeah.
It's basically me introducing you to the world of Homestuck.
At least through an adjacent version of it. But either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of the shorter streams this time. I'm just noticing.
Mm-hmm. But at least we have material. At least you have material for a series.
Indeed. With that said, who am I gonna be? God damn, that's pretty stacked, I will say. Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Choosing who to raid.
8, 9, 10. Okay, okay, this is easy. I can just use a D10. And the answer, yes. So we're just gonna pop over to chill stream here. Exit the game. And
Ow.
yes.
Yeah, and to be fair, you three.
Oh no, that's an 8. No, that.
I
No, that's an 8. So. Okay, we're gonna be rating in something that I hadn't yet. So, this is gonna be good.
Who you raiding?
Where
are we dropping, boys?
Well, show this person some love, and, we'll see you next time when we figure out what in the hell we're streaming tomorrow.
Woo!
Because
Yeah.
it's probably gonna be something, I just don't know what it is yet. Now, if they excuse us, we're gonna be enjoying UHF.
Hot beef injection.
Later, y'all!
Later.
Bye.
Yeah.
And as a certain red unicorn once said, live long and propane.